Bruh, I don't know. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I have a very interesting story of what happened to me the other day. It wasn't anything like crazy or actiony. It was just very confusing, and I had a great conversation out of it. So let's go into that. So this happened a couple of days ago. I was on my way to work, and I was, driving along this route, and everything was perfectly normal. I was listening to music. I had my windows down. I was just driving, and it takes about like 25 minutes for me to get to work. So I'm driving, and then the way that I get to work is I take a jug handle, and then I stop at this traffic light along the route, and this traffic light is the longest thing ever. You get stuck at it, you're easily there for like 2 minutes, and that 2 minutes is a long time when you're just sitting there. Anyway, so someone pulls up behind me. It's a red Hyundai, and I don't really think much of it. I just see in my rearview mirror, or my left mirror, just this middle-aged woman, white woman, whatever, okay. So I'm sitting there, I'm listening to music, I have my sunglasses on and my hat on, thinking I'm cool. And then up comes this car that pulls up next to me. And it was just, I couldn't tell if it was this black grandma and black grandson, or black mom and black son. But, alright, so I pull up there, and, they're listening to their music, they're listening to my music, and then we both kind of noticed, something in our mirrors, and it's the lady behind me flicking their lights, right? And we're like, okay, this is kind of weird. So, I look back, and then the guy next to me is funny, because he puts his hands on the mirror, on the window, like he was a dog, and sticks his head out, and looking backwards, completely at this random lady. So I'm confused. He's confused. He's like, I was like, she flashing her lights at you or me? And he goes, bruh, I don't know. So now we're sitting there, right? And now this lady clearly needs to get one of our attention. So she lays on the horn. She goes, and we're like, what is it? What? So then now we're really confused. We're like, all right, something's going on. This lady really, really wants something, because obviously she's trying to get our attention. So now we're like, I'm just confused. And then the grandma or the mom, she goes, what the hell? And she gets out of the car and looks at the lady, and then gets back into the car. And I'm like, did you accomplish anything? They were cool. They were cool people. And we were just sitting there talking about how this lady apparently wants me to move over, or wants me to obviously go on to oncoming traffic, because the light wasn't green, and I know because I was paying attention to the light too. I'm trying to make a left turn here. It's not like it's a right and you could just make a right on red. It was 2 left turn lanes, and then a middle lane that goes straight, and then the right lane. So we were on the left lane trying to make the left, and then I see out of my mirror, my left view mirror, her going like this. And I was like, what does this mean? What does that mean? What do you want me to do? And obviously, she wasn't yelling. She wasn't doing anything. She just laid on the horn. She flashed lights and then made a weird movement. And I was like, what is it? And me and this guy are talking. We're like, does she want us to play Frogger? Does she want to go on to oncoming traffic? And then he's like, yo, I don't know what this, I'm too wide, I can't say that word, is doing. She probably wants to play Frogger. And I'm like, yeah, probably, I don't know. And I'm just sitting there, and I was like, maybe she just doesn't like my police sticker on the back of my car. And he goes, oh, I don't know, I like it, man. And I was like, I like it too, exactly. What's going on? The fact that she stopped after a little bit, and this is all happening while we're at a red light, and I'm talking to the mom or the grandma, and I'm like, have you seen, what is she trying to do? And the mom goes, I don't know. And she just keeps on having her hands. She had her cool sunglasses on. She was just ready. But I'm literally having a conversation with people I just met. Not even purposely trying to meet, or at a restaurant, or at a park. In a left lane road, trying to go left just to go to work. And I'm talking to these people, and it just randomly sparks up a conversation because somebody's flashing their lights at me, or honking at me, or doing this. It's just amazing how it can spark, not me, but how conversation can just spark up out of nowhere. Whether it's someone just doing this, whether it blows my mind. It blows my mind that because of one lady I kind of made friends. Now I don't know their names. I don't know where they live. I don't know what kind of people they are, other than they're cool to talk to for the 2 minutes that you're hanging out in the left lane of a turn. So that's kind of just what I wanted to talk about for this week's video, like this week's Tuesday video at least. We did have another video set, but I wasn't gonna, even with like editing and me trying to like make it funny and entertaining, it just didn't. We were set up to eat ramen noodles, like the spiciest ones, but they ended up being actually pretty good. So I invited my friends to eat 88 cents ramen and record it. What else can I tell you guys? Next episode of the podcast is coming Friday. I am so happy that we are finally putting these out. They're going to come out every Friday. And what can I say? I'm so excited to actually get these videos out that I kind of want to just post them all right now, but then I wouldn't have any videos for the next coming week. As you guys can see, you probably don't notice, but it's also a little dark. You guys will see in the next episode of the podcast. I did a little bit over there. I hung up lights. I added that awesome wolf poster, which I hung up by myself. People are proud of me. And I'm basically just kind of setting up for October. It's September, so obviously, apparently, to the rest of the world, that means fall and, like, Halloween and, like, Thanksgiving, even though nobody really pays attention to Thanksgiving. So, yeah, so September means just orange everything now. We have the pumpkin spices coming out. We have the pumpkin lattes. We have all this like pumpkin crap coming out. And then once it hits November, it's Christmas. So yeah, I mean, you know, from November to like what? February is Christmas apparently. And that's all I got to say. So I am happy I just got to share this story with you because I just found it interesting, you know, like just like randomly just happened. So I will see you all, and yes, this is my mask. I will see you all later. Wow. And I will see you all later.